Halfway through my morning walk. More short videos today. Yeah. More short videos today. In the fire, you breathe my soul. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about yet today. I gotta help my mom sign her lease. Other than that, I guess it's gonna be a good day for walking. It's not as windy as it was yesterday. Yesterday it was windy. Kicked my ass, and I walked 7 miles yesterday. A little bit more, actually. I almost didn't log this trip. I gotta get a watch, dude. One that's gonna count my steps and my calories and everything that my walk application does. Good morning. Yes, I'm still ugly. There. Playing with the magnet on this thing. Look, Mom, no hands. And you're staring up at the sky. I don't know what I got to talk about today. I mean, I know I always got something to talk about. See, I like keeping the video running all day. But people aren't going to sit there and watch a 4-hour video and find the good shit that I say. And if I don't leave it on all day, then sometimes I'll think something or say something and it's not recording. And then I try to go back and say it again or think it again, and it's never the same as when it's raw in the moment. I am so stoned. I bought a half ounce of some Snoop Dogg weed yesterday. It's like 35%, 36% THC, but it's really smooth, and it's an indica, which is what I need. So, it's good. And it's not that expensive either. It was when it first came out, like a year or two ago, a couple years ago. Why am I messing up my shoes? Got boogers. Big giant boogers. Booga booga booga. Yeah, let's go home and help Mom sign her lease. And we'll see what we do after that. Somebody was nice enough to leave a welcome mat out here in the middle of the woods. Better wipe my feet. Oh my God. Roots girl. 'Cause I'm a roots girl. A roots girl. Roots girl. Oh well. That's Ellie Mac. I like her. I like her music. I mean, it's kind of all the same kind of music. Most of the shit in that genre. But I don't know. I think it's cool that when she was making that music, she was still working as a waitress somewhere. So she was like keeping it real. You know what I mean? That's what I respect about her. I don't know what you're looking at. Yeah, I do. You're looking at a bunch of leaves. We are soldiers, fight hand in hand with conquerors. Never way you can never take away. And I look up at another high rise. Too much people in the city. They fill their cup with the sweet, sweet wine. 2020, what a pity. And now their voices going sky high. A little harder for my family. What will we do for our little island to save our future generation? I'd go live in Hawaii if it wasn't so humid. That's why I gotta go to like Phoenix, someplace dry. It's better for my health. And I don't mind it. I like it. I don't know how I lived through that shit when I lived there. When I met Susan. I was so drunk. Doing methamphetamine. Tons of it. I don't know how I did it, man. I was sweating like a motherfucker, man. And I was trying to go to college at the same time. I was all methed out. Sweating meth. When you're on meth, you smell. You smell like meth. And, yeah, I'd go to class, my psychology class. Yeah, nobody wanted to sit next to me. I looked good. I was dressed good. I was wearing good clothes. I was clean. I took a shower, but put on tons of deodorant and shit. But no, you can't stop the smell of meth, dude. You definitely stick out. But I didn't care. I was like 22 years old, 21, 22. And then I found my wife, Susan. And my life changed a little bit. I stayed drunk for the first 7 years of our marriage. Constant. That caused problems. And then she just laid it down one day. She said, dude, you keep drinking like this, I'm gone. And I didn't want to lose her, so I quit drinking for a long time. Went back on it. I relapsed a couple times, but it was alright. And boy, I'll tell you what, I didn't know how lucky I was to have Susan. Susan was the best thing in my life. She saved my life 1,000,000 times. I need someone right now to take her place. I don't want to have sex with anybody. I just want somebody next to me, somebody I can talk to, someone from my same generation, someone that knows everything I know, which is impossible because I know everything. No, I don't. I don't know shit, dude. That's what keeps me alive, man. Just knowing that every day is something different. Every day is a new adventure. Every day I learn something new that I didn't know before. I quest data. And I'm not scared of death. I think I had this conversation earlier in another chat. Death, I'm not scared of death. What I am scared of is nothing. I mean, I can't grasp the concept of absolute nothing. I don't know how to wrap my head around that, and it scares the shit out of me. Alright, let's go. I had a joint, had a cigarette. Now I'll go back and have a second cup of coffee. And we'll see what happens. Oh, my boogies, man. I got the worst allergies, man. Peace and love. Where are my keys? Keys, please. Alright, got my keys ready. Let's go. I'm gonna have to turn my music off. Let's do that right now. Alright, music is off. My mom should be home. Let's see what we can do. I don't want to disclose any of her personal information, but I'll keep the camera running for right now. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to stop this video. And I'll pick it up when I go out and walk a little bit later. Real soon. Yeah. Real soon. Alright, maybe I'll leave it on for a minute. I don't know. Thanks for the buzz, Snoop. Oof. Yeah, she's hot. Alright, let's do a second cup of coffee. I'll leave this running for right now. Alright, first things first. Let's kill the earbuds. There it is. Ready to sign your lease?
Yeah.
Time 36 minutes 44 seconds. Total distance 1.0 miles. Average pace 36 minutes 42 seconds per mile. Split pace 36 minutes 42 seconds per mile.
I'm not wearing that. That's good. Where'd my baby go? Where's my baby at? Baby. Where's my baby? Is my baby outside? She's somewhere though. She got food. She needs some more water. You're gonna need to pull it up on your computer because I have nothing I can do on your phone. Oh, man. Oh, now they're coming tomorrow. What one's coming early?
Okay,
Alright, let me make my coffee. I must have caffeine.
so I think they're anxious to get me to sign it too,
Huh.
cause they flat out said, we're gonna give you 2 years.
Yeah.
Last time I had to ask for it.
Yeah, well, yesterday she said she can't lease you again with a clear conscience.
Well, that's true.
Well, no, that's not true.
I mean, on their part, I have to do what I have to do. They can work around me.
Exactly. And they need to get you an ice maker. And I've been telling him about the water damage ever since the refrigerator thing.
Well, and I've been here for 10 years. I'm not gonna just up and leave.
And I told them that all the paint is falling off of these baseboards because the baseboards were soaked with water.
Yeah.
And you can still see the damage and everything. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you still see that damage. And I've been telling them about it for a long time.
So what did she say about this? It's
Well,
oil?
well, that's what she said for a minute. You should watch that video and listen to that video.
Yeah, I will.
No, I lifted this up. When I took this out yesterday, the bottom of this thing was just soaked. And I'm trying to figure out where the water's coming from. I can't figure it out.
I don't know.
And half the crap the guy was saying didn't make any sense. And she was playing stupid. Like, what? You mean I have to return this whole refrigerator to get one with an ice maker? I said, no, you just ordered the ice maker. You can do that? I said, yes, you can do that.
What you want, Kiki? You got some food. You got some food.
So, yeah. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's happening. Okay, there you are, 1510. You're right on that $7. Alright, but how do you sign it? Alright, open attachment. Alright. View it. Initial where, of course. Oh, initial it. For me. So, I don't think this is signable. Alright, we're going kind of low, kind of reasonable time, otherwise offer same time. Well. What's up, baby? I bought you a new donut. You're gonna look like an orange. Cause you're my sunshine. Cause you are my sunshine. I would sign too. Okay, the instructions in the email for this lease was just for my mother to initial it. I don't like that. I see that the owner signed it. So I'm thinking about adding a line for my mother's signature too. I mean, I think it should be there. I don't think initials are enough. What do you think? So, I'm offering all you gotta do is sign. Alright. Alright, all you need to do is initial and date. Line A. Only line A. Yeah, that's it.
Usually I have to do
Well,
several
this
pages.
is not actually the lease.
Oh, okay.
This is just
So
an acknowledgement of what they're doing.
then I have to send it?
Yeah, I'll turn it back into a PDF and send it back to them.
So which one?
A. I acknowledge and accept the offer.
And I'm saying both?
No, just A. Forget these two.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't exist.
So they're in here.
Yeah. Or initial and date. That's it.
Should
That
I
was
tell
easy.
her that I'm signing the lease?
Well,
I mean,
you just did.
I know, but the landlady.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be offering any information or
I shouldn't
anything.
even be involved.
You shouldn't be. The problem is with her and the leasing company
Exactly.
that screwed everything up.
And if there's a lawsuit, I would,
Now, I was gonna
I would
say,
sue the company.
yeah,
Because they're the ones I kept telling them there's mold.
exactly. And she knows it too. She knows that they're screwed up. And she knows that they're the problem. You're not the problem.
No, I'm not.
And I wouldn't say anything about lawsuits or anything
No,
else
I
like
know.
that because, saying I'm not gonna sue you is the same as
Big
saying
red
I
flag.
would never lie to you. I would never lie to you. Anybody that says that is lying to you. So no.
I'm not offering anything.
No. Just lay back and see what happens.
Exactly.
Where did you go, sweethearts? Alright, let's turn this into a. What is this? Me? What did I do? What was I scanning? Yeah, that's me. Oh, that stupid thing. What you doing, baby? keep this for your records, but
Yeah,
they have it now.
so I have, because I need my new,
Yeah, so I emailed it to them in a PDF form, so you're all good.
okay, good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Still working.
What? Actually, you were supposed to initial it David.
Oh,
You initialed it twice.
okay, I'll do it again.
Well, hold on. I don't even know if we should, if we need to. Alright, hold on. Do, 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 do. Right. That's it. Alright, hold on.
Okay,
Initial and date.
Lurch sign a lease.
Yes. And the world needs more words.
Okay. And what's the date?
This is May 1st. April showers bring May flowers.
May first, or June first, right?
May 1st. 5/1.
5.
May. Ow! Alright, last time it was upside down, so we'll do it this way this time. Why is that thing blinking? What the hell, man? Why is it blinking? Come on, man. Come on.
you doing all the way over there, baby? I ordered you a new donut. You're gonna look like an orange. There was one that would make you look like a cheeseburger, but I didn't get you that one. Ow!
Do 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 do. Hey, hey. So, did they tell me I'm getting both? Alright, I'm gonna cut this video. I should have cut it earlier. Sorry.